And welcome to your daily tarot. This tarot reading is for the collective. Please excuse this. I haven't figured out an aerial view as yet. Wow, those are like a bunch of cards just flew out of there. So we have the Moon, Three of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups, the Star card in reverse, Page of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow, that's a lot of cards in reverse. What is going on here? It seems like it's a time of disappointment and almost depression. If you look at the Five of Cups over here, she feels like even though there's a cup full at the back, she's unable to see what she has, and all she can see is the spilled drinks, right? That's what the problem is over here. Even with the Moon, there seems to be a lot of there seems to be darkness that I'm seeing that's coming out through these cards right now. Disappointment and darkness, both of these cards are showing lack of, and not being able to also not being able to see the support system that's around you. So what's happening right now is you feel like you're not being seen with the Star card in reverse because you're not being able to see yourself in this moment. So you see the energies right now are really heavy, and the reason they are heavy is because this is when you are meant to anchor in light. You have had a lot of upgrades, right? You've learned a lot of different things. You've learned to maneuver your way through life, and now when a certain set of challenges are being thrown your way once again, what you're feeling is morose, and what you're feeling is that you've been left out in the dark. But this is not the truth. What you need to do is you need to flip the script and start looking at your support system that's with you. You're not being able to see it with the Star card in reverse, and can you see like how her third eye is shining? Doubt, insecurity, fear, unable to see what is already being gifted to you. This is where the problem kind of rises. Let's just get a few clarity cards out to see what's going on here. Queen of Wands energy, Three of Pentacles, not feeling supported, and the King. Oh my god, I have the Queen and King of Wands right here. Look at this beautiful pair. That barely ever happens. It means the masculine and feminine inside of you right now, when it's coming to creation and wish fulfillment, is very balanced. All of this that you're feeling is not real. It's like, it's almost as if you're not being able to see things for what they really are, and you're going into a negative spiral. Even the Three of Pentacles in reverse makes you feel like on a worldly basis, in friendships and community, you have the support, people are lifting you, but there's a lack of faith. Okay, so the Emperor in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, all of these cards have come out in reverse, and it seems like you're dealing with a really toxic situation where there is a leader, and an oppressive leader, who is making you go into this almost autocratic, rigid routine, which is completely against the way you work. And around you, there's a lot of toxicity as well. There's a lot of gossip, misinformation, and you're feeling really unsupported in your ventures and whatever it is that you're trying to do, and you're trying to change the energy and take a leadership position. What's happening instead is that's not working out for you very well. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it tells me that you're trying to break away from this whatever this is, because it seems like you find yourself in this space quite often. Every time you've moved on in life from one place to another, whether it's geographically shifting from one place to another, whether it's from one family to another, whether it's from one job to another, it seems like all the way around you come back into this similar energy. But what's amazing is, and what is changing right now for you, is that you're starting to notice the pattern here, and you're starting to break away from it. And while you've been trying to be the leader and create a new space for your soul following, for a new earth, for a new direction to the way things work, getting out of the matrix, being the glitch in the matrix. What is happening is that you're not feeling 100% confident. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Star card in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, it feels like you're not getting that support system that you're looking for, and it's taking you into a space of disappointment and feeling morose. But I want to tell you that the outcome of everything that you're doing is amazing. It's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So these two cards together suggest that there is inspired action and intuitive confidence. So all of these situations and these challenges that you're going through are leading you into this energy where your inner divine feminine and your divine masculine are completely in balance. And as and when they are in balance, you are going to create this new earth version. You are one of the leaders that is going to create this environment where there's no more tyranny, there's no more following a dictator, there's no more gossip, misinformation, bringing each other down. In fact, you, along with your divine counterpart, or you within yourself being stable enough in your masculine and feminine energy, are able to be the way shower of whatever the way forward is, whatever this 5D earth living is that we're all trying to embody at this time. I'm going to draw out a few more cards to see what else is going on. What happens once you come into this balanced position. I know it's heavy. I can feel the energies right now myself. Okay. I feel like you're also longing and waiting for an external masculine and feminine balance, like a partnership at work or a relationship. You're looking for the support system and you're finding it difficult to get there. But with the Nine of Pentacles that came out with this card, I am being shown that you're going to have all the abundance and all the luxury. The way she's sitting on this red couch, the plant at the back with the flowers, all the pentacles on top are showing me that you're going to get all the abundance that you're looking for. And they may feel like there's a little bit of a wait for your divine counterpart to come in, or your partnership to come in, for someone to like reciprocate this energy that you're putting out there. But it is going to come together, because I'm seeing the King and Queen of Wands, and it is happening for you. Let's pull out a few angel cards and see what comes up there. Wow. I used to watch people doing tarot and I'd be like, how does the card just fly out? And the cards are literally like flying out. The ones that are meant to be here. Whoa. Okay, so we'll just use that deck then. There you go. Okay. Drawing out some angel cards. For the first card to jump out was the Page of Water, which shows sensitivity, open-heartedness, and intuitiveness. If for the longest time people have been telling you that your sensitivity is a problem because it's been seen in a negative light, that is all changing. Your sensitivity is not a problem. Your sensitivity is your superpower, because when you are sensitive to an environment, when you're sensitive to a space where you are able to collect more information about the situation and the space than other people are. The challenge, however, when you're sensitive is that you feel a lot of pain, and pain can sting much harder and harsher than those who've numbed themselves out. What I would like to say here is that you need to start seeing your sensitivity as a superpower and really keep an open heart, which can be difficult because of all the pain that you have felt, but it's time to forgive and move forward is what I'm getting here. And then your intuition is going to guide you from situation to situation where you're supposed to pour yourself in more and where you're supposed to hold back. And the way you're going to feel this is that giving will feel peaceful as opposed to draining. If it feels draining, it means that it's not a balanced relationship and it's not a balanced structure for you. So you might have to take another look and like remove yourself from situations that are draining you and channel yourself into situations that are making you feel more confident, more powerful, more like yourself, and more excited, more passionate, mostly. um what I'm getting is that you're a part of there's a new beginning that's kind of coming in for you, right? And you need to believe that new beginning is coming in, because with the King and Queen of Wands, I'm being told that you are going to get this happily ever after. And with the Nine of Pentacles as well, let me just rearrange these so you can see all the good stuff coming your way. This is all the good stuff coming your way, right? You're getting out of this energy and you're going into this energy, and it's perfect. So that's the new beginning that's coming your way. And what you really need to do here is bring in more self-control, moderation, and a little bit of compromise. So there might be situations in which you feel like you need to bring in balance in give or take, because it seems like you're being asked to give to situations that are um, giving back to you and making you feel energetic and excited. Also, this angel card, the dreamer, tells you that you need to believe in your new beginning, and it's definitely going to be rewarding with all of these cards above. Um, but you have to know that you're protected. You're divinely protected. You have an entire spirit team. You have angelic guidance. There is so much that is coming your way. There's so much that you're meant to create. Because what I'm seeing is that you're intelligent, exuberant, and determined. But with this determination, you're being asked to practice a little bit of self control when it comes to places and spaces that drain you. There needs to be moderation in give and take. If there is a partnership on the horizon, you must receive if you are feminine to reciprocate. If you are masculine, you must give and you will be returned stability, consistency, and love. And the end of all of this is the World card. Isn't that beautiful? This is where you're going. You're going into complete balance of divine masculine and feminine, into partnerships, into love, into complete abundance. And what you're getting out of that is accomplishment, celebration, and completion. So, whatever this endeavor is that you're going on, whatever this journey is that you're moving to, which you've already begun, and you're at this still point, at this mood point where you're feeling really low, you need to get out of that energy and snap out of it and remember how divinely guided and protected you are, and that all of these good things are making their way to you. I'm going to pull out a few. What I like to call, they're rose cards, but I like to call them ancestral, ancient energy cards. Okay, the first card that we've gotten is the Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching. Inner quest. It seems like you're searching for something outside of yourself constantly. So, if you are a feminine in search of a masculine, if you're a masculine in search of stability, if you're starting a new project and you're in search of the right people to come towards you, what's really required here is you doing the aligned work. So you sit there and you do create, you keep creating whatever it is that you're meant to create, um, and you work with the resources that you have. And I'm being told that there will be success at the end of this. The Sun card has come out. There will be joy, enjoyment, life force energy, success, vitality, and play. You keep doing you. You keep doing the same things that you're doing, the kind of work that you're putting in, be consistent in it and keep moving forward. I know there is a lot of fear. There's fear regarding support, there's fear regarding finances. Your root chakra seems like it's a little bit out of whack. Your sacral looks like it's, with the amount of yellow and orange there is in these cards, it seems like there's a lot of solar plexus and sacral chakra energy that's coming through, which is great and it's profound. But it feels like your root chakra needs a little bit more love. So maybe some grounding is really going to help you. Let me check if an angel card will back that up. Okay, the kind of grounding that you need is sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. You need to Spend some time in nature, spend some time with the earth, spend some time at the beach, in the garden, with your feet touching the ground, where your feet chakras are open to contact with the earth. No shoes, no socks, feet into the ground. Connect with Mama Gaia. Ask Gaia for support to help you forgive all those who have wronged you. That will be your healing. That will release the sorrow. That will bring more forward momentum into where you're meant to go. I would like you all to take a moment and put your hands on your heart space, taking a deep breath in through your nostrils and releasing a sigh of relief through your mouth. One more. 2. 3. And just shake out this energy, the dense energy. Shake out your arms, your body. Bring a little bit of movement in. Scream if you have to. Sound and movement are the best forms of release. And that's what you need to go for. Okay, this was your reading for today. A lot of good things are happening. You just need to forgive, heal, release the sorrow, and just work with the resources you have with a lot of gratitude, because the gratitude is going to bring in more opportunity. And everything is working out in your favor. And please keep the faith, because you're divinely guided, you're divinely protected, and you are always loved.